We no longer have those weird, like, memory problems, though. Yeah, looks better. Now we just have invalid read size. And the reason I think this is, our floats are probably 4 bytes long. It looks like it's still saying something about a 0 size alloc. Yeah. Yeah, the reason I think you don't get it later on is because at that point it's probably into another valid page, or I don't know, something, the next alloc. So, since that first index is bad, we should check our malloc size again. Alright, instead of that, what we want is, let's just get the real malloc size. So how about that? So sample size, I think it's LU. Everything gets upgraded when you mix and match with those unsigned guys. They all turn to unsigned. If you don't know that, that can trip you up sometimes. Okay, so we should get a message about the malloc right there. Sample size still 0. Lovely. We can debug it. Yeah, at this point I just want to debug it because it's driving me nuts. So let's put a breakpoint at line 351. Let's do it in Emacs. Now I'm not sure which directory I'm in. Yeah, well, I'll find out. Okay, file // Audacity. This will load that Audacity. You got to be tricky with something you've installed because it can load the. It might load something else, like the one in user bin or something. This sucks. I forgot how to deal with this. I'm not using the system libraries because I'm using debug libraries. I forget how I dealt with that. Can I just do an export? Damn it. I can't remember. I might have to start Emacs. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. By the way, if somebody can tell me how to get to the end of the history, that will help me out a bit, because it's totally stupid. Wow, this is like... Alright, I'm just going to type history. Will this give me the end? Yeah. History grep. There we go, this is what I wanted. I wonder if I can do this from inside Emacs GDB. I'm gonna guess you cannot do that. But maybe you can do that? Maybe you can do that. Alright. There's a way to do that. Just give me a sec. Yeah, I know people don't like using LD library path, but I hope people just don't say that. Okay, set solib. Alright, that looks good. Let's try that. Damn it. Oh, wait, check this out. Set env. Yeah. Alright, it's set env. That makes sense. Alright, so now, did we set the breakpoint? No. I don't know how to pause Emacs GDB, so set the breakpoint at 351 odd code ffmpeg task.cpp 351 run. Let's just step through and see why we're getting such crappy values. Alright, so it's going to do that. It's going to do that, then it's going to break. So, step over. Oh. I thought it was step over. Maybe it's next. I thought next goes to the next instruction. It's been a while since I've used command line GDB. I have to use an Xcode a bit, but that's just, you know, like print. Alright, so print format 117 again. It's a weird looking format, by the way. Print int 16 sample. See, those are proper enums. That means that that's the problem. It should be int 16 sample or float sample, but it's neither. I can prove that. Right? It's some nonsensical number. So why is that happening? We are in... Yeah, we're in decode. We're writing the block file. Looks like the number 117 doesn't pop up there either. But let's see. Print m format. Yeah, it's still there. Yeah. Print m format. Print format. Oh, that's not right. Okay, who owns that M format? Let's find out. This is the block file. Now M formats always float. That's the problem. Yeah, if I recall correctly. For some reason it didn't matter before. We could always set this to float sample. that doesn't seem to be the case. Arg. The comment's no longer valid. This float sample has no effect. It definitely has an effect. So these last two bools, I'm not sure what they are. We could look up simple block file. Let's do that. Might as well. Oops. Allow deferred write. Bypass cache. Where are those used? Okay, that just means don't write immediately, right? Interestingly enough, I don't see how that gets set. Huh. Okay, let's see. Format only gets saved to this cache. There's no M format that gets set, right? Is that right? Yeah, that's right then. Huh, so where does that M format get used? Apparently it's set by the decoder, which I do not see setting anything. Is that a member of, it's probably a member of, no, I have no idea. Yeah, the decode types and stuff, they're all set here. So I bet M format is, yeah, there it is. It's not set anywhere though. Isn't that crazy? I guess we weren't using it before, but it's definitely being used now. How can it not be set? It's bizarre. How was that ever working if it wasn't set? I guess if we're always, I don't know, if we're always allocating float, it gives us enough space to do anything we want. It's the only thing I can think of. Keep in mind that these are general, they're not just for on-demand of FFmpeg, but there's a FLAC decoder too. That's interesting. It's been a while since I've touched this code, in fact more than 2 years. It's no excuse though. Alright, let's get serious. So this M format is totally not defined anywhere and used in many places. I'm surprised Valgrind didn't mention that. There's no accessor. How is that possible? Yeah. So shall we just say M format?